Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. The crochet kit cost me about $9.50 plus tax Canadian, and this is made from China. It's an intermediate level and it makes this nice little egg-shaped rabbit, and it comes with everything you see here. In this kit we have a crochet hook. It's a 2.5mm yarn, fiber fill. We also have a needle, stitch markers, and eyes with backing. The instruction comes in English and French. So let's talk about the instructions. This is the first page of the instructions. It gives you the yarn color. It tells you it's intermediate level, and you need to have crochet knowledge to crochet this. This is always handy to read, and also you have how to do these stitches. And on this side is the crochet pattern. You start with the head, the outer ear, the inner ears, rabbit's tail, and how to assemble. Of course, this pattern is not something that I can give out. It's not mine to give. I will be doing the first 4 rows of the head. Also, if there's any mistakes, I will point those out to you. Before I start, I always like to keep handy a pair of scissors and also a pen or pencil just in case I need to write something on my pattern. Let's start with a magic ring. If you don't know how to do a magic ring, there are instructions on the pattern how to do it, or you can take my video and slow it down so you can follow how I do my magic rings. Magic rings are done differently. Different people do different way the magic ring, but this is how I do it. In your magic ring, you're going to do 8 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now you just pull your tail out of the loop and then pull on the tail. It closes. I do not join or make chain 1 or slip stitch in any row because I work in a round. In the pattern, all the rows starts with chain 1. I don't do them, and they end with a join, which I don't do. So this is row 1. For row 2, I go straight to my first single crochet I made. I just noticed the first mistake. Let me just show you. If you look at row 2, it says chain 1, which I don't do, and join. Okay. Here it says single crochet in the next stitch 8 times, and it gives you 16. What's the problem with this? It should have said 2 single crochet in the next stitch 8 times to give you 16. So there's a 2 missing right there. So it's 2 single crochet. This would be called an increase. Let's go ahead and do 2 single crochet. 1, 2 in the same stitch. Don't forget to place your stitch marker in the first single crochet you just created. And then you continue. In the next stitch, 2 single crochet. 1, 2, then the stitch after. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now that I've done my row, now we should have 16 stitches. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we did it. So this is row number 2. Let's look at row number 3. Single crochet in the next stitch single crochet increase in the next stitch. You repeat 8 times to give you 24 stitches. So the count looks good. Remove your stitch marker. So in the first stitch, we're going to do 1 single crochet. Don't forget to place your stitch marker. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do an increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. 1, 2. Stitch after, it's 1 single crochet. Next stitch is 2 single crochet. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 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 1 single crochet, and we finish with 2 single crochet. If we count, we should have 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're going to do row number 4 next. If you've noticed, I have not done a chain 1 or a join. So this is called working in a round, crocheting in a round. This is how I like to crochet my amigurumi, is working in a round. Row number 4, you start with single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet increase in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch. You repeat 8 times and it gives you 32 stitches. Let me show you. Remove your stitch marker. So in the first stitch, you do a single crochet, place your stitch marker. In the next stitch, you do 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and in the next stitch, it's a single crochet. So this is the pattern, and you do this 8 times. So again, single crochet. Next, you do 2 single crochet, 1, 2. In the next stitch, single crochet, single crochet, then 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet, single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and single crochet, single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and then single crochet, single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then single crochet, single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then single crochet, single crochet, 2 single crochet, and we finish with a single crochet. If we count, we should have 32 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to decrease in rows when we get to that. So go ahead and continue the rest of the rows. At row number 22, this is when we start decreasing. So this is up to row 21. I've already placed the eyes. It's very implicit. It tells you exactly where to place them. Now let's do row 22. The decrease stitch is explained in the instructions. Row 22, single crochet in the next 13 stitch, single crochet decrease in the next 2 stitch. and you repeat 4 times. So let's do 13. This is 1 stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A decrease is to stitch 2 stitches together with a single crochet. So go into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through. Go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. Do another 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's decrease into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and you continue with 13 single crochet. Then you decrease. Do this 2 more times. The rest of the rows, I believe you'll be able to complete it. Don't forget to stuff the rabbit as you go. I will be back showing you how I close the rabbit. I've just completed row number 28 of the rabbit, and it's time to close the rabbit. What I have left is 8 stitches. I'm going to grab my pair of scissors and I'm going to cut the yarn like this, and I'm going to pull this through. Take your yarn needle. I'm not going to use the plastic one. I don't like plastic. I'm going to use one of my own. Remove the stitch marker, and I'm going to grab all of the 8 loops around, but the front loops, not the whole thing, just the front loops, like this. Move my stitch marker. Okay, so that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7 and 8. I'm going to pull. It pulls closed like this, and in the middle I'm going to push my needle through and come out in the back like this, and I'm going to pull. Okay, and I'm going to weave through the fiber fill a few times. So the fiber fill will cling to the yarn and it should stay put. I'm going to do this a few times. Okay, so that's enough. I'm going to cut my yarn. Make sure the end doesn't show. And this is the body of my rabbit. Next will be the ears, the tail, and the assembly. You need to embroider the nose. So go ahead, do the ears. If there's anything special about the ears, I will let you know. The bunny ears has been crocheted. This is basic magic ring, and you follow the rows around the magic ring, and it creates the bunny ear. Don't forget to stuff them because they need to be stuffed. And this is the inner ear. Also, not very hard. You do a chain and you work stitches on one side of the chain and this makes the inner ear, and you're going to sew the inner ear inside the outer ear, just like this. And then you have your tail. The tail I've already done, and I've already sewed on the rabbit. Again, it's a magic ring, and you follow the rows around the ring, and it makes the tail. There's increases and decreases in the tail. There's nothing new about these pieces. For the nose, just follow the picture. If you look at it, it's a little bit crooked, so that's okay if yours is crooked too. Just sew the ears on top, and I'll get back to you. This is my rabbit completed. The tail on the back, you've already seen it. The ears. This was nice to do, not too complicated. Intermediate level, yes, because of the ears, how you attach the ears. The mouth, it's embroidered. It's a nice little rabbit. I really enjoyed making it. Have you tried this rabbit yourself? Please let me know. So I hope they enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.